Good morning, guys. How's everybody doing today? Hope you're doing awesome. It's snowing like crazy out today. My God, there's snowflakes coming down all over the place. Probably gonna get 5 to 10 centimeters of snow today, but at least it's not that cold. So if it's snowing and it's not that cold out, it's not that bad. I hope you guys enjoyed yesterday's video, the little Wednesday workout video. Make sure you guys go check it out. I'll put a link to it right here in this annotation. It's a little weekly series that I wanna try to start where every Wednesday I do a little workout, fitness related video. It could be like dieting, exercise routines, thoughts and opinions, just talking about it. And I think you guys will really enjoy it because it's something I really like talking about. I love things that are fitness related. I love helping people out who don't really know where to start, or maybe they're a little nervous or a little bit shy. So definitely go check out that video and let me know if you liked it. Give it a thumbs up, leave in the comments if you liked it. So I just finished editing it. I just uploaded it. It's done. So now I'm gonna go downstairs and have some breakfast. And before I do that, I'm just gonna wash up a bit, wash my face, you know, brush my teeth, all that kind of stuff, just to get clean and fresh for the day. So that's a pretty good looking breakfast if you ask me. Some toast with avocado and some fried egg on top. I put a few spices like chili powder, paprika, a little bit of salt and pepper on top of the eggs too. And then I took a pear and a clementine also because I like to have fruit in the morning. Just sort of gives me that zap of energy. Like the sugar from the fruit just gives me like a little bit of a boost in the morning, give me a little bit of energy. Plus it's good for you, it's got some vitamins, it's got some fiber, it's really, really good. So I just finished my morning, had my breakfast, did all my editing, responded to a few comments, did all that stuff that I normally do in the morning. Now I'm off, headed to work, do my workout before I go. So I'm gonna swing by my favorite little sandwich shop that I often go to, pick up a little sandwich, super cheap, and we kind of need to do groceries back home. There wasn't much to make for lunch, so I'm gonna go pick something up and then I'll probably do some groceries later so that we have some more food. But man, is it really snowing out today. It's crazy. The roads are all snowy. Well, not where they're plowed, but like my street's a dead end where I live, so it hasn't been plowed yet. The main roads are fine. It's more like the little streets that aren't plowed yet. It's just coming down the snow non-stop. And then supposedly tonight it's supposed to turn into freezing rain, which means there's gonna be ice everywhere. That's not gonna be fun. Hopefully it's not too bad, because often when there's a lot of ice, a lot of freezing rain, houses lose power. Trees break and they break down power lines and stuff, so keep our fingers crossed for that it doesn't happen. But anyways, like usual, I won't be filming this afternoon until I get home from coaching. So I'll do a little time skip here and I will see you guys back in 3 seconds. And we're back, guys. Welcome back to the vlog. I just got home from work. It's disgusting outside. It's like raining, freezing rain. Everything's covered in ice and then it's wet. Like my pants are soaked just from walking from my car. It's really quite disgusting outside. I don't know what's going on with the weather. It's like hot and it's cold. It was snowing today and then it warmed up and the snow was melting and it was coming down and then it got cold and started freezing. Crazy winter we're having. The temperatures have been up and down. It's disgusting. I'm just gonna go head downstairs and grab some dinner. My dad made some dinner tonight. So I'll show you guys what I'm having. This is what I got for dinner tonight. Some homemade breaded chicken my dad made. Looks really good. He said he put a lot of spices in the breading, so it looked really tasty. A bunch of steamed carrots. Some mashed potatoes with I put a little scoop of butter in the middle. I like to let it melt and then I'll squish it down and it'll sort of mix in with it because it helps keep the potatoes like a little bit more fluffy and keeps them from going a little bit dry, so I like doing that. And then I made myself some sriracha mayonnaise with a little drizzle of soy sauce to make it a little bit salty so I can dip the chicken in there. That looks like a really good dinner though. It's kind of sucky because today was a day where I really felt like going out for a walk tonight after I finished eating dinner. Just to like walk around, enjoy the fresh air, sort of clear my head. Normally I'd go on these kind of walks with Alex, but she's away on vacation, so I'll just go by myself. There's no way I'm going outside now. It's pouring rain and it's freezing and it's wet and slippery and it's ugh. So I guess tonight's a night where I'm just gonna stay in, maybe touch up on some work tonight and maybe play some video games, maybe watch some Netflix. I don't really know. Guys, it came! The second piece came in the mail today. It was down by the mailbox at the end of the street. Yes! So that gives me something cool to do tonight. I'm gonna watch a video on how to change the RAM cards in my MacBook just to make sure I know how to do it. I'm already 99% sure I know how to do it. Just wanna double check to make sure I don't mess it up and break anything. But that's what I'm gonna do tonight. I'm gonna change my RAM, so I doubled it. I used to have 8 gigabytes of RAM. Now I bought 2 8 gig sticks. So it's gonna have 16 gigs, it's gonna be twice as fast and be able to operate twice as many things, which is gonna make editing so much easier. So I'll show you guys when I change it right now. All right, so the first thing I need to do is take out all these little screws and take off the bottom case. I'm actually going to set you guys up on my little tripod so we can watch here as I do this. Alright, so there we go. Take off the bottom. So what we're looking to replace here is these two little guys in here. There's 2 sticks stacked on top of each other, so I gotta pop them out. Really dusty, like look on top of the battery, there's all the crumbs and dust. So if you're not really scared of it, you should open your computers up every once in a while and just get rid of all the dust. Like look at how dirty it is inside. So I'm gonna go get like a little sort of brush thing to brush away some of this dust. The only thing is you wanna be careful with it because it's delicate. So you don't want to like bang on it or scratch on, especially on like the motherboard here. You don't wanna really mess with that because if you break stuff, then your computer might not work anymore. So just gotta be careful, but you're allowed to sort of brush it or even blow on it to get some of the dust off. I just got a little dusting pad here. It's like a Swiffer thing, so I'm gonna use that just to sort of wipe it down and collect some of the dust. Quite dirty in here. Hairs in here, pull those out. So another place you can clean is sort of inside here, because this is where the fan's exhaust comes from, and a lot of the dust will get stuck in there. It's a good idea to clean it out every once in a while, just to get off some of the dust. I don't want to do it over the computer. I'm doing it over here. I mean, you can see already, I don't know if you can see that, but it's pretty dirty on the cloth. I'm gonna flip it over and do some more on the other side. All right, so now, I don't know how well you guys can see this, but to get it out, there's two little tabs here. You just sort of press on them and then you just pull it out and it comes out nice and easy. So here, let me see if it'll focus on the camera. Yeah, so you can see on there, it says 4 gigabytes. Now if I open the new one, you can see if it'll focus, it says 8 gigabytes just right there. So it's twice as much, and I have 2 of them. So 4 plus 4 is 8, but now I have 8 plus 8 is 16. So I'm just gonna take out the second one, pop it up, and then just pull it out. So there's number 2. We'll just put the old ones over here for now. Now let's put in the first new one. Here we go, and then you slide it in and then push it all the way down so it sort of clicks into place. Open up the second one. You can see the same on this one. There we go, it says 8 gigabytes again. So slide that one in, slide, and then just press down until it pops into place. Looks good. So the thing that's a little bit tricky about these screws on the back of the MacBook, I can't say for other laptops because I don't own other laptops, but the screws actually go in at a bit of an angle. So you'd expect the screw to go like straight in and down, but it actually goes in at a bit of an angle. So these ones go in this way, these ones go in this way, these ones come in this way instead of going straight, and these ones come in. They all sort of curve in towards the middle. So it makes it tricky because when you're used to screwing things in, you're used to it going straight down. So at first you might try to force it straight down, but you gotta realize that you just have to tilt it a little bit and then it goes right in. So if you guys ever unscrew the back of your MacBooks and you're having trouble screwing it back in, make sure you're going in at a slight angle so that it actually fits into where it's supposed to screw. Hey, you can see me in the reflection. Hi. So while I'm here, I'm just gonna actually dust off my keyboard just to get rid of some of the dust that's on top. This cloth is really good for getting rid of the dust. Nice thing about the computer being off too is that you can actually press down a little bit on the keyboard. When it's on, this would make the computer go crazy because it would be like, what are you doing? All right, let's turn it on. Moment of truth here. Let's see what happens. Guys, it makes a pretty big difference. So I just took yesterday's video that I edited, the workout one you guys saw, and I deleted the end slate, and then I redid that edit, and it was like way easier. I didn't have to like wait for things to render. It was sort of like quick, done, done, done. A lot smoother. And just like the responsiveness feels way better. Like I click things and it feels like it just responds quicker. Before it was always like a 1 or like a half second delay between what I clicked and what actually happened. Now it's like way faster, way more responsive. Really, really bodes well for my editing because it should save me some time. And just like generally browsing on the computer, it'll be a little bit easier. Alright guys, so I gotta pack my bag now because I'm leaving for 3 days to go to the city called Gatineau, which is near Ottawa, Canada, for a swim meet. It's like right on the border of Quebec and Ontario, the 2 provinces. So I'm just going there for Friday, Saturday, Sunday, but I gotta pack my bag because I leave tomorrow afternoon. And tomorrow morning I gotta edit and I gotta film another video, so I'm not gonna really have time to pack, so I'm gonna do it now. Let's try to make this packing thing a little bit easier. Oh, that was easy. Done. I don't know why I ever complain. Packing's so easy. It takes like what, a second, maybe, total? It was so easy. So I'm just gonna go quickly shave and wash up, brush my teeth, and do all that kind of stuff before I go to bed, and when I get back, I'll end the video. Alright guys, that's gonna be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed following me around today. Remember that there's some things in life that we can't control, right? What I want you guys to think about before I end the video is that one of the things that we have in life that we can control is how we react to situations and what kind of mood we choose to be in, what we choose to think about certain situations. If you see something happening and it's making you upset, try to think about why is it making you upset, and should it really be making you upset, or is Is it something that's really not that significant and you can sort of just forget about it and not have that bring down your life, you know? Because we have this wonderful brain as humans that helps us think and have emotion and have opinions and contemplate and look at the difference between situations and be able to come up with an idea and form an opinion. And we don't have to choose to be upset or sad or angry or pissed off or, you know, hateful or any of those things. We don't have to. We can look at a situation and just say, you know what, it is what it is. I can't control that. What I'm going to control is how I react. And I'm going to react by, you know, moving forward and staying positive and staying as happy as I can be. And sometimes that's easier said than done, right? Sometimes there's certain situations that come up that are really hurtful and make you really sad, or maybe make you really angry, but we can try our best by using our mind to choose not to give into those emotions and take that deep breath, relax, and just be happy. Because happiness is a choice. It's something we can choose to be. You know, think about the times where you're really grumpy and then you watch something funny and like no matter how hard you try, you just end up laughing. It's very easy, if given the right tools, to get out of those negative emotions. You just want to try your best to stay as happy as you can through any situation. Sometimes that's really hard. Sometimes that's not as hard. But as long as we're working towards it, then we're doing a good job. At least that's how I see it. So thank you guys for watching today. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe down below so you don't miss any of the videos, and maybe share it with a friend so that someone else can join you and can join us and can join everybody on this journey to happiness. You know, share it with your brother, share it with your sister. Maybe your parents want to watch. Who knows? But maybe you can get one more person on board with this whole 2016 journey to happiness, and then that's more positivity we can spread throughout the world. So I hope you guys had an awesome day. I had another great day, so I hope you guys had a good day too. And I will see all of you tomorrow. Bye.